Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis, price predictions, and news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and picking up where we left off in the previous Bitcoin video. Now, things with Bitcoin right now are looking all right. We've got a little bit of a pump going on with Bitcoin at this moment. So nice to see that Bitcoin's back above that $17,000 price. Hopefully this little bit of momentum that we're seeing right here, this could continue, and we can start to go into more retracement from where we're at within the whole FTX fallout, which I'm thinking that we are now possibly seeing that transition here into the next set of waves to the upside. Hopefully that's going to be the case. We're creating this distance here from this wedge pattern here, which I'll turn this back over the daily chart real quick. So you can see the wedge pattern, the falling wedge that we were in from when Bitcoin was at its all-time high back in November of 2021. At that time, Bitcoin around the price $69,000. It came down within these 5 waves, which obviously we made some adjustments recently to our wave counts. And that is just due to the fact that the whole FTX fallout had sent the price of Bitcoin down much lower. And so saying that if we have completed a possible 5th wave now, within Bitcoin, and then this distance here from this wedge pattern, there's a possibility that this could be that transition now with a new set of bullish waves to the upside. That's if we found a bottom. So obviously, some critics will say that we haven't found a bottom. Some critics will say we have. Some people will say that the price of Bitcoin could be going down as low as $5,000. I've heard a bunch of different things with Bitcoin. But at least let's just look at things here in the moment and think about the bullish possibility that we did reach a bottom. Obviously, no guarantees, but saying if we did, that if this was to be that transition here now into the price of Bitcoin turning around, starting to see some upside potential, it would be nice to see this retracement from within this whole FTX fallout. So seeing that we are at that $17,000 price and turning this on over to our moving averages here. So looking at the 20-day moving average, which now we've managed to actually pump back above. Hopefully we're going to be able to work our way up to that 50-day moving average, which is at a price that is around $17,800. So not a whole lot that we need to really be moving in comparison to how much we moved on this particular day. But obviously we would have to go up a couple percentage points to be able to see such a thing happen. So we would need a little bit more of a price pump with Bitcoin to see such a thing, but obviously that would be great, and that would also send us into this next Fibonacci level that we need to continue this retracement here into recovering from where we're within this whole FTX fallout. So we have this consolidation, but now we have this much larger candlestick, and things are looking a bit better here at this moment. So always great to see when something like that does happen, when you get this little bit of a pump. Now let's turn these moving averages off, because obviously now we're back on the hourly chart. So looking at the recent consolidation that we had, that was quite significant, and now the fact that Bitcoin just managed to actually pump back through that 20-day moving average, and now if we're able to see this all continue here, let me pan back a tad bit, and if this could all continue, then if we were to say reach that price, that would be somewhere between the price of $20,000 to say $22,000. That would be that nice recovery from this whole FTX fall that we did have. It would be a great retracement, and it is nice to see the fact that we have managed to make a decent sized move with Dogecoin since we did reach the completion of this 5th wave. So hopefully all that is complete, but still to really call this wave 5 complete, we would need to see a little bit more price movements within Bitcoin. And we're still not above our wave 4 yet that we had from the FTX fallout. So we would still need to pass that, and that would be a little bit above where our current where the next Fibonacci level that we would need to get over. So I would say that would probably be closer within range of where our 50-day moving average actually is. Just to zoom in here and look at that, I think that probably is the case here. So yeah, our 50-day moving average is around where that wave 4 is. So if we manage to actually pump through that too, that would be great, because that would probably give us a little bit extra of a price pump as we do such, and probably would take us into that 50% Fibonacci level. And that would be right around where our 100-day moving average is too. So we can get some much larger price movements from all that. That would be absolutely amazing to see. And then that would be our best chance of actually seeing that recovery with Bitcoin, of it retracing where it was back when the whole FTX fallout had taken place, which we were seeing Bitcoin show some possible bullish potential as it was doing such. So if this is now going to just continue in this direction and do this recovery, that would be great. But obviously, we do have to keep in mind that there still is that possibility that Bitcoin could come down a little bit lower. Now, I'm going to be hopeful, though, that we did see the bottom, at least right now. That's where I'm going to keep my head at. And hopefully that things will start to transition here. So looking at things, if we are going to be recovering with Bitcoin, and we would be seeing things flip-flop here, and then hopefully see 5 waves to the upside in the next bull rally that, who knows, it could be starting here much sooner than we think, especially if we are going to see things like the stock market, for example, which is doing a bit better lately. So if we look at the S&P, we can see that we are seeing this recovery that has come in with the S&P, and we could be seeing the transition here within the stock market starting to make some gains. So we actually have this wedge here within the S&P as well, and there could be potential that we could be breaking out of this. And that would be a very good bullish case scenario for the stock market. That'd be great for crypto, and that would be great for everything else. So a lot of things currently going on that are having their impact on crypto, and hopefully the stock market would be one that would help to make some sort of balance to the entire market. So taking it back to Bitcoin here, that's where I'm currently at. So I'm going to be hopeful here that we are going to start seeing a little bit more of a rebound. Cross my fingers that that's going to be the case. And I'm still going to keep the same price prediction that Bitcoin could be going to this full recovery from or fully retrace where it was with the whole FTX fallout within these next couple weeks. I know that is very bullish to say, but if we can keep this momentum, that might be something that could happen. So with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that there could be this recovery in the works here with Bitcoin and the entire crypto market? I would like to know. I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day here on this channel, and many other cryptocurrencies as well. So if you like content like this, please do consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching and listening.